At 94, you can still keep your legs healthy with the help of one essential vitamin. As we get older, one of the biggest challenges we face is a decline in muscle strength, especially in our legs. Common daily tasks such as getting up, moving around, and going upstairs can turn into significant challenges as a consequence. Statistics show that falls are the leading cause of injury for older adults, with 1 in 4 individuals over the age of 65 experiencing a fall annually. Let me share some exciting news with you. You have the ability to stand up for yourself. At 94 years old, there's one essential vitamin that plays a key role in keeping your legs strong, stable, and resilient. If you don't get enough of it, your muscles will break down faster. By ensuring that the levels are just right, you can maintain your freedom and mobility for years ahead. What is this essential vitamin all about? What makes it so important for the well-being of older adults? Time to dive in. Vitamin D is essential for building strong legs. Vitamin D is often associated with maintaining strong bones. Nonetheless, both muscle strength and mobility hold significant importance. Research shows that a lack of vitamin D can lead to muscle weakness, balance problems, and a higher chance of falls, creating a dangerous situation for older adults. A study featured in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that individuals who take vitamin D supplements have a 23% lower risk of falling compared to those who do not use them. A recent study featured in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that lower levels of vitamin D were linked to reduced strength in leg muscles and slower walking speeds among older individuals. When vitamin D levels drop, the body struggles to take in calcium, leading to a gradual weakening of bones and muscles. Almost half of individuals aged 80 and above experience sarcopenia, which is the gradual decline in muscle mass associated with aging. And this condition can be worsened by various factors. In simple terms, maintaining an active lifestyle as you get older, preventing falls, and keeping your legs strong all hinge on vitamin D. What is the prevalence of vitamin D deficiency among older adults? It's quite surprising how common vitamin D deficiency is, especially in older adults. Studies unveil some eye-opening statistics. Over 60% of older adults have insufficient vitamin D levels. Analysis of the National Health and Nutrition Examination. Older individuals with low vitamin D levels experience serious falls and fractures at twice the rate. Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism. Women over 65 who take vitamin D tablets experience a 22% reduction in hip fractures. Journal of New England Medicine. Older adults should be especially mindful of ensuring they receive enough vitamin D, as their ability to produce it from sunlight decreases with age. Signs that you might be lacking in vitamin D include the health of your bones, the strength of your immune system, and the support of your muscle function, all of which rely on adequate levels of this essential nutrient. However, many people are not getting enough of this vital nutrient, which can lead to health issues. These common signs might indicate a shortfall. One of the most apparent indicators of low vitamin D levels is muscle weakness. Feeling weak or unsteady in your legs all the time could be linked to a deficiency in vitamin D, which plays a crucial role in maintaining healthy muscle function. Frequent falls can often be attributed to this weakness, particularly when you stand up or walk. It's challenging to keep things steady when your balance isn't great and your muscles are lacking strength. Older individuals are particularly at risk due to the natural decline in their vitamin D levels as they age. Feeling discomfort in your bones, particularly in the legs, joints, or lower back, is a significant indicator to pay attention to. Lack of sufficient vitamin D can lead to weakened bones, increasing the likelihood of experiencing pain or discomfort. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in helping the body absorb calcium. Additionally, noticing that your wounds take longer to heal might suggest a deficiency. Insufficient levels of vitamin D can hinder recovery and increase susceptibility to infections, as it plays a crucial role in tissue repair. Leg cramps or spasms can definitely happen, especially during the night. Insufficient levels of vitamin D can lead to regular cramping, disrupting sleep and affecting overall mobility, as it plays a crucial role in regulating muscle contractions. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it's a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional. A simple blood test can confirm if your vitamin D levels are low. Your healthcare provider can suggest incorporating supplements, adjusting your diet, or increasing your sun exposure to achieve optimal levels. One of the most effective ways to boost your vitamin D levels is by soaking up more sunlight. When your skin is exposed to sunlight, it starts to produce vitamin D on its own. As you age, your skin becomes less efficient at converting sunlight into vitamin D, which increases the risk of deficiencies. Make it a point to get outside for 20 to 30 minutes in direct sunlight at least 3 or 4 times a week to boost your vitamin D levels. The best time for your body to produce vitamin D is during the midday hours, specifically between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., when the sun's rays are strongest. If you live in a place with extended winters or frequent cloudiness, it can be challenging to soak up enough sunlight. In these scenarios, a vitamin D lamp can effectively mimic natural sunlight and enhance the body's vitamin D production. When getting enough sunlight is a challenge, it's essential to turn to dietary sources and supplements to ensure you maintain proper vitamin D levels. 2. Enjoy foods rich in vitamin D. Incorporating foods rich in vitamin D into your meals can boost your levels and support overall well-being, although relying solely on food might not fully satisfy your body's needs. Rich sources of vitamin D include fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna. A 3.5-ounce serving of salmon contains approximately 570 international units of vitamin D, which covers most of the daily requirement. Another option is the yolks of eggs. Each yolk contains about 40 international units of vitamin D. Milk, yogurt, and cheese are just a few of the dairy products that are enriched with vitamin D, making them a simple option to increase your intake. Additionally, mushrooms stand out as an excellent option for vegetarians since they are the sole plant-based food that naturally produces vitamin D when exposed to sunlight. For many older adults, getting enough vitamin D from food can be tough, so supplements might be necessary to meet daily needs and support overall health. 3. Take a vitamin D supplement. When dietary intake and sunlight exposure fall short, vitamin D supplements often serve as the most reliable way for older adults to keep their levels in check. The recommended daily intake is influenced by age. Daily, adults between the ages of 50 and 70 consume 600 international units. For adults over 70, the recommended daily intake ranges from 800 to 2,000 international units. Cholecalciferol, also known as vitamin D3, is superior and more readily absorbed by the body compared to vitamin D2, making it the top choice for supplementation. For better absorption, it's best to take vitamin D with a meal that includes healthy fats since it is fat-soluble. Before starting any new supplement, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional to determine the right dosage tailored to your specific medical needs. 4. Pair magnesium with vitamin D. Did you realize that magnesium is essential for the activation of vitamin D in the body? Regardless of the amount of vitamin D you consume through diet, supplements, or sunlight exposure, your body won't be able to absorb or utilize it properly without sufficient magnesium. Incorporate foods rich in magnesium into your diet to help activate vitamin D. Some of the best sources include whole grains such as brown rice and oats, leafy greens like spinach and kale, as well as nuts and seeds like almonds and pumpkin seeds. A magnesium supplement could be beneficial for those who struggle to get enough magnesium through their diet alone. When paired with vitamin D, magnesium can boost bone health, improve muscle strength, and enhance overall mobility. What's the time frame for noticing outcomes? Reaching optimal levels and noticing significant changes might take a while if your vitamin D levels are initially low. Here's what you can look forward to. 14 days reduced muscle cramping boost your energy levels. 30 days stronger legs enhance balance. 3 months a greater concentration of bone lowered risk of falling. Research shows that older adults who supplement with vitamin D for a period of 3 to 6 months experience a 31% reduction in falls, 35% increased muscle strength, and a 40% decrease in fracture rates. Staying consistent is key. Consistently incorporating vitamin D into your routine can support leg strength for years ahead. Prioritizing vitamin D is essential for maintaining your independence, preventing falls, and staying active. Taking initiative is essential since many older adults are not getting the support they need. What can you achieve at this moment? Take some time a few times a week to soak up the sun for about 20 to 30 minutes. Incorporate foods rich in vitamin D into your diet, like dairy products, eggs, and fatty fish. Consider taking between 800 to 2,000 international units of premium vitamin D3 daily. Mixing it with magnesium enhances how well it's absorbed. Make sure to keep an eye on your vitamin D levels regularly. Are you getting enough vitamin D in your diet? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below.